Hello, my loves, and welcome back to the Can't Stop Talking podcast. I have such an incredible episode for you guys today. I love watching these episodes because they motivate the fuck out of me. I'm actually like a YouTube junkie, and my favorite type of thing to watch is manifestation success stories. And so we are coming back with more manifestation success stories from being present. I took these from my presence course, which I'm so happy to say that you can now get it below for $27. And I also took these success stories from my membership where we did a presence challenge in the membership. And we are going to do another challenge starting next week. So I wanted to get these success stories out for you guys so that you can get motivated. And then if you want to join the course and the membership, you can do that as well before we start our next challenge. So I just want to say before we start, I am so nervous today. You can't see the behind the scenes, but I restarted this video like 10 times already. I just think that I'm coming off like the holiday jitters. I haven't seen you guys in so long. And so I just want you guys to know that like you could do something for years. I've done this podcast for years now. And when I come back to it after like a couple of weeks, I still get hella nervous. And so you guys also know that I'm so dyslexic. So when I do videos like this, I love making success story videos, but I'm so bad at reading that maybe that's where some of my anxiety comes from. But I always tell you guys, just do it. Do it as a hot mess. Like people love it regardless. I get so many messages about this podcast and some of the videos I put up, I'm like, what the hell was I even saying? Was I speaking Chinese? And those are people's favorite. So, create and put your stuff out. You never know who it's inspiring. So let's get on with the success stories. And we're going to start with my own. And if you're new to this podcast, I just want to say, if you're like, what are you talking about? Like manifesting with being present? Like what? What I mean is a couple months ago, I found out that being present actually supercharged my manifestations. It was insane. And why does this happen, right? Because being present is actually the end state of everything that you could ever want. I always say this. Why do you want to, be successful and have a lot of money so that one day you can just be on the beach, on vacation, like soaking up the sun, not having to worry about anything, being content, being peaceful, being in the present moment. That's why you want anything in your life. And so how do we manifest? We manifest by thinking, feeling, and acting as if we already have what we want. So the cheat code to this is getting present, because when you're present, you're not worrying, how am I going to get this? How is this going to come to me? You're not worrying about, I've never had this before, so how is it going to happen in the future? You're just being in the present moment. You're becoming the observer of your thoughts, or you don't really have thoughts at all. And I have found from my own experiments that when I was present for 1 week, my manifestation started flying in. So then I created the presence course. My clients were getting insane results. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is literally the cheat code to manifestation. I wish I learned this 10 years ago. So without further ado, let's get into the success stories. Like I said, starting with my own. And so I did the challenge with everyone. And before I did the challenge with everyone, I did the challenge on my own, because the challenges in the membership, I like to try them out, make sure that they work, make sure that they're incredible before I give them to my clients. So before I even did the challenge with everyone, the things that I manifested is I wanted my videos to go viral. I started having my videos go viral. I had a TikTok video that is over 60,000 views. I wanted, people to love to pay me. I now wake up to people joining the presence course every single day in my membership. I wanted all my clients to be success stories. Obviously, you guys will see from this video that I just keep getting success stories every single day. I told myself that I was going to grow 100 followers a day. I've been growing 100 followers a day. Like everything that I decided that I wanted started coming true. And I was like, all right, we got to make this into a challenge. So then when I did the challenge again with everyone else, these are the things that happened for me. I got a free lunch. I got a free coffee. You guys, I got asked out on another date while I was in line at Urban Outfitters. This is the second time in a row since I added presence into my manifestation routine that I've been asked on a date in the most random places. Like the first time I told you guys I was on a walk in my neighborhood. This time I was at Urban Outfitters and the guy came up to me in line and started talking to me. This is only presence. Like, what? And then I came home one night from dinner and I got a refund check for my taxes for $2,600. What? $2,600. I guess I messed up my taxes and I gave too much money. I'm sorry, that's so much money. That covered my rent. And then the other things is I won my fantasy football league, which was so exciting. I used Manifestation to win. Maybe I'll make a whole nother video about that. And the last thing that I'm most excited about is I made my coloring book and it got approved and it's now on Amazon. And so the way that this coloring book came to be is I literally, while I was being present one day, I was coloring and I had this inspired thought like, wait, I love coloring, but I wish it was like actually doing something for me at the same time. And I was like, why don't I make a coloring book that has affirmations in it? So I created this coloring book that has affirmations in it that you can color so that when you're being present, you're also coloring these affirmations and they're seeping into your subconscious. So it's called Manifest While You Color, and it's the best thing that I have ever done in, my whole years of business. And I'm just so excited about this and grateful for all of you that have already bought, and I just love seeing your coloring. And so yeah, that's something that happened. I got approved for it on Amazon, and everyone said it's so hard to get approved of a coloring book, and it happened because of this presence challenge. So now let's get into the rest of the success stories. So this client said, literally binged all the modules last night and was present all day and secured a loan I knew was there before I got the answer and have had my highest sales day on TikTok. This same client said, so I started the presence challenge this morning and I just checked my earnings on TikTok just to see. Yep, I'm already over $125 in commission and it's 8:30 in the morning. Mind you, my highest day yet was $400 in commission. That may be pennies to some people, but there's a lot of money to me and I'm already at $125 by 8:30 in the morning. Thank you, Samantha. So that client joined the presence course. She binged the modules and then she loved it so much that she joined the membership and joined the presence challenge. And so from there, she said, now she has $203 by noon. I've made 1,172 hours from my affiliate sales. Presence is my new identity. This is the only place I feel safe enough to share my winnings. Thank you. And then she said, my husband got a promotion today. Literally my highest 7 days as an affiliate. Soon I'll be leaving my 9 to 5 and focus on content. And so you guys might be wondering, like, what happened next? Did she leave her 9 to 5? Well, she said, what happened this week? Secured a loan, husband got a promotion after being off for 1 year, quit my 9 to 5, signed my biggest UGC contract, had my highest week as an affiliate. I found myself losing focus multiple times and had to remember to stay present. Was able to notice when I was spiraling and change that sinking way of thinking. The old me that died would have never quit my job. I would have stayed there even though it was not safe. That me is dead. The new me, oddly calm and trusting in him. Oh my God, this is why I do it, my loves. Like, I literally started this business for my old self who was sitting at my cubicle knowing that there was more to life. And the fact that she was able to take my presence course and then join the membership and quit her 9 to 5 means everything to me. I'm so proud of this client. She really put in the work. That's the difference. The clients who have the most incredible success stories are the ones who take the action. All the strategies that I teach, they're so simple. They're so easy, but you actually have to do it every single day. So, and she literally wrote, Samantha, thank you times 1 million. You literally were put in my path for a reason. I rarely scroll on TikTok, and last Friday on my way home from work, I was scrolling TikTok and your videos came up and I was like, I like this girl's vibe. Let's check her out. And oh my God, the things that have happened since you came into my life, you don't even know. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. And get ready to know me because I'm about to be posting these wins daily. Every single win makes me so emotional. Because manifestation's so fucking real. Okay, another client found it really easy to be present today. I think having a 3-year-old niece helped, LOL, was headed home and made a sale. Having a 3-year-old niece does help because they are always present. They're seeing the world for the first eyes. Like that's what it feels like when you finally become present. I got a dividend check from my insurance that I didn't even know about. I get paid to exist. Woo, yes, you do. Another client. So I checked one of my bank accounts today and I was proud of the balance. I can't remember the last time I liked the number I saw in my account. I can't remember when I wasn't living check to check or close to it. And I'm so thankful that's no longer my reality. Also, in one of my other accounts, the balance was higher than I thought it should be. I thought I forgot to pay a bill, but nope, it's just my minimums increasing and I'm here for it. And then she goes to say, oh my gosh, thank you. Remember, I was just literally crying on one of the calls, and now, boom. Today, I also put 2 more of my monthly payments, loan and credit card, on autopay, both for higher than what the monthly payment actually is. This is just amazing. I feel relieved. I feel grateful. This client comes to every single one of the membership calls. She really puts in the work, and she does everything that I lay out in the membership, and that's why she has the success that she does. Okay, next. I started my weight loss journey on Halloween, and proud to say I got on the scale today and I'm down 30 pounds for the first time, I think, ever. I look at myself and said, I love you, bitch. I'm obsessed with that. Okay, next. Lately, life is showing consistent lucky moments, and it helps to keep thinking, yes, of course I am lucky. And also, I started to want to radiate that luck for people around me. Got in shop a free item my friend wanted, discount everywhere, PayPal gifted me $10, never happened in the past years I've been using it, being praised, complimented by strangers, manifested within a day a cancellation I wanted, and other things going easily. First YouTube drop of my new channel with only 10 members got 1.5 thousand views in 24 hours. Always parking spot, even in crowded places. People on their own started to say my BF should be missing me and will realize and come back to me. And some candles out of stock after weeks came back, and my mom took it for me even though I thought it's over. Okay, next. Watched the Loom and woke up this morning with a refund from my homeowner's insurance. I just sold my house and had no idea I'd be getting that refund from them, almost $2,000. And last 2 before we go, my computer's gonna die. I just personally wanted to say thank you. This is gonna sound materialistic, but I not only want to manifest financial freedom, but for a 1,150 diamond oval ring. I sold my wedding set a year ago when my husband had to quit work due to knee injury, and now my dream ring is available. I started the 21-day manifestation challenge. All right, lastly, hopefully get this in before my camera dies. Ever since the presence challenge, it's like my whole entire body let out this massive sigh. And now when things happen or pop up, I don't engage. I don't spiral. I'm so freaking at peace. It's kind of insane. Like no big things to share. Just I've never felt so at ease in my life and not scared of what's next because I know without a doubt I am good. So my loves, this is what the present challenge is all about, getting back to that peaceful state. And from there, you will manifest everything. And I'm so grateful for all my clients. I'm so grateful for everyone watching. If you want to join the course, I've linked it below or in the membership. But this is the power of manifestation. It is so real. And I hope these manifestation stories, success stories motivated you for this new year. You can do anything. I love you so much.